Hey, and welcome back to our word game, and we hope you've enjoyed the other ones. So this week's theme Ali has is all about racing.
And my words are sorry, I'm still Rich has given me two lists this week, and we are going to post it because the second list I need a judicial inquiry into because I think it's unfair. So I might need your support in that. So this week's list, the first one is racing, as Rich has said, and the words are start, track, baton, hurdle, drive, stopwatch, replay, training, speed, crash, gallop, winner, athlete, record, and finish. And Rich's theme for this week is water sports.
Yeah, so Ali has given me tide, surfs up, board, foil, brake line, downwind, catching air, edging, pop, wake, surge, relaunch, freestyle, wipeout, and walk of shame.
Who's going first? You or me?
If you want to.
Okay then. So does that mean I start? And I'm the first on the track, ready to pass the baton to you when it's your turn. But before that, there's obviously going to be a few hurdles for me to overcome as I drive through the challenge. And maybe at some point we should almost set a stopwatch to this, Rich. Maybe give ourselves a time limit. And maybe even give ourselves a time limit over how long we have to prepare. Because at the moment, there's always the chance of a replay. And technically, we have been training at this for quite a while. And the speed at which we turn this around has increased, depending on the list sometimes. And so far, we've managed to avoid a total crash and burn, but that's only because sometimes if the list comes out in advance, like the one I'm going to post and ask for feedback on, because what you try to do to me here. Because normally we just kind of gallop through it. Because there isn't really a winner, it's just for fun. And every time we do these word games, I suppose it's a bit like any athlete, it's a bit like training in terms of our capacity to create, our capacity to imagine, and our capacity to blend concepts. And when we record these and share them with others, it's not the finish. It's just another episode and another moment for us to share.
Excellent.
Over to you, Rich.
Thanks. Ringing in John's ears from Papas was the words, young, dumb, and full of cum. He laid his way down, and he knew the tide was coming in, and the surf would soon be up. Boards were ready and waxed, and as they were out on the surf, surfing out of the sea, it was becoming dark. Some of the gang had a bonfire lit. And on that bonfire, they had baked potatoes and sweet corn, all wrapped up in tin foil. Now, there's one member of the gang who was really quite flatulent after and he would break the line of his underwear. It's fortunate that the rest of the gang were all downwind, because otherwise they'd be catching that air, edging themselves to be nearly sick. And then came Brody, popping a can or two of beer, and they would fall asleep at night. But soon they would be up, ready for a wake, and get ready to surge and relaunch as they would head out onto the surf, freestyling with the boards, and on occasion wiping out. But doing all that, there was never a walk of shame. It was always there for their enjoyment and fun.
Nice Point Break references.
You never guessed.
So are we posting the devilishly evil list that you've given me then and asking for
Uh, we'll do that later.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
shall.
Right, good. Hope you enjoyed that, and we look forward to our next one, which will be in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
Or weeks' time, yeah.